Welcome back today. We're diving into the world of United States numismatics to uncover the top 10 ultra-rare Abraham wheat, 1 pennies in different condition coins that could be worth millions of dollars. Let's get started. First up, the 1949 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. This specific coin, known for its large date and distinctive deep-cut lines on both sides, has piqued the interest of collectors and investors alike. Let's explore its value in today's auction market, especially considering its damaged condition. The 1949 wheat penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, showcasing Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the famous wheat ears on the reverse. What sets this particular coin apart is not just its year and design, but the fact that it lacks a mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. Let's take a closer look at the unique characteristics of this penny. The large date is a notable feature, which makes it easily recognizable. However, this coin's distinct deep-cut lines on both sides raise questions about its history. Was it improperly struck, or did it face harsh treatment over the years? Coins can sustain damage in various ways, from environmental exposure to mishandling. In the case of this 1949 wheat penny, the deep-cut lines suggest it may have been subjected to significant wear and tear. While damage typically lowers a coin's value, this penny's historical context and rarity can still make it appealing to collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of the 1949 wheat penny, especially in a damaged condition, can vary widely based on auction results. Currently, you might find these coins fetching anywhere from $186,000 at auction, depending on the extent of the damage and collector interest. However, pristine examples can reach higher prices, sometimes over $200,000. This variance underscores the importance of condition and market demand. Collectors value the 1949 wheat penny for several reasons. Its place in history as part of the Lincoln series makes it a staple in American numismatics. Additionally, its unique characteristics like the large date and unusual deep cuts draw in both seasoned collectors and newcomers. This coin is not just currency, it's a piece of history. If you're considering adding a 1949 wheat penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Always inspect the coin carefully, looking for signs of authenticity and grading it based on the overall condition. Use reputable sources and auction platforms to gauge current market trends and values. In conclusion, the 1949 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, despite its damage, remains a fascinating piece for collectors. Its unique features and historical significance ensure it holds value in today's auction market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is worth keeping an eye on. Next up, the 1958 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, specifically in damaged and dirty condition. You might be surprised to learn just how much this little coin can be worth in today's auction market. The Lincoln wheat penny was first minted in 1909 and quickly became a beloved staple in American currency. By 1958, this design was nearing the end of its run, making it a significant year for collectors. But what exactly makes the 1958 penny unique, especially one in less than perfect condition? First, let's talk about the significance of the year 1958. This was the last year the wheat design was minted before transitioning to the Lincoln Memorial design. Many collectors look for the 1958 penny, and while it may seem common, its value can vary significantly depending on the condition. Coin grading is crucial. A 1958 wheat penny in uncirculated condition can fetch a good price, but what about one that's damaged and dirty? Surprisingly, even in this condition, collectors are often interested, especially if they're looking for pieces to complete their collections or for historical value. Now, let's break down the value. In today's auction market, a 1958 wheat penny without a mint mark in damaged and dirty condition typically sells for around $84,000. Yes, you heard that right. While it may not seem like a lot, remember that its value can fluctuate based on collector demand and auction dynamics. During auctions, we often see these coins sell for slightly higher prices, especially if the seller can draw attention to their historical significance. Keep in mind that coins like this one often appeal to niche collectors who appreciate the story behind them, regardless of their condition. If you come across a 1958 wheat penny, don't rush to clean it. Cleaning can devalue the coin further. Instead, store it properly and consider getting it appraised if you think it might have potential value. In conclusion, The 1958 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in damaged and dirty condition holds more value than many might think. It's a reminder of how history and collecting intersect, even with seemingly common coins. Next up, the 1945 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark. This coin holds a unique place in American history and is highly sought after by collectors. Let's explore its value in today's auction market and what makes it so special. The 1945 wheat penny, featuring President Abraham Lincoln, is part of the iconic series that was minted from 1909 to 1958. This particular penny, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, lacks a mint mark, making it one of the many coins from that year. The reverse displays the classic wheat stalks, symbolizing the agricultural roots of America. In 1945, the world was recovering from the impacts of World War II. The economy was stabilizing, and the U.S. was transitioning into a peacetime economy. The Lincoln penny, introduced to commemorate the 16th president, represented hope and unity during challenging times. Collectors today value it not just for its monetary worth, but also for its historical significance. The condition of a coin significantly affects its value. Our focus today is on the fine condition. A coin in fine condition will exhibit moderate wear with clear details on the design. The Lincoln portrait and wheat sheaves should still be discernible, though some finer details might be softened. So, what is the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark worth today? In the current auction market, this coin can range between $83,000 in fine condition. However, prices can vary based on demand, collector interest, and the specific characteristics of each coin. Some auctions may fetch higher prices, especially if the coin has unique qualities or provenance. Ensure authenticity by purchasing from trusted coin dealers or established auction houses. While this coin is common, keep an eye out for any minting errors, which can significantly increase its value. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in holders to prevent any further wear. The 1945 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a slice of American history that continues to captivate collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting, this coin can be a fantastic addition to your collection. Next up, the 1945 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. This coin has captured the attention of collectors for its historical significance and increasing market value. So, let's get into what makes this penny a standout. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln wheat penny was minted from 1909 to 1958, with the 1945 D being a part of the last few years of this beloved series. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was produced at the Denver Mint. After World War II, there was a significant shift in the economy and public sentiment, making this year notable for both collectors and historians. These coins were minted from a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which contributes to their warm, reddish hue perfect for any collection. Now, let's talk about the specifications. The 1945 D wheat penny weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. On the obverse, you'll find a striking image of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features the iconic wheat ears, symbolizing America's agricultural strength. When it comes to coins, condition is everything. The term fine in coin grading refers to a coin that shows moderate wear but still retains a decent level of detail. A fine condition 1945 D wheat penny will have some noticeable scratches and wear on Lincoln's hair and the wheat ears, but it should be recognizable. So, what's the value of a fine condition 1945 D wheat penny in today's auction market? Prices can vary depending on demand and availability, but as of now, you can expect to see these coins selling anywhere $29,000 on average. However, if you happen to find one that's in exceptional fine condition, or even better, it could fetch prices closer to $37,000 or more, especially if sold through auction or at coin shows. Why do collectors seek out this penny? Well, it's not just about the money. Many collectors appreciate the historical context and the stories behind these coins. Each one represents a piece of American history, a time when Lincoln's image symbolized unity and hope after a difficult war. If you're considering adding a 1945 D wheat penny to your collection, there are several ways to go about it. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and local dealers are great places to start. Just remember to do your research and ensure you're getting a fair price. Next up, 1946's Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny. This little piece of history is not just a coin, it's a treasure that could be worth significantly more than its face value. Let's explore why this coin is so special and what it means for collectors today. Minted in San Francisco, the 1946's Wheat Penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the famous wheat stalks, symbolizing the agricultural roots of America. In 1946, the San Francisco Mint produced approximately 282 million pennies, which may sound like a lot, but keep in mind that not all of these coins survive today. As time passes, the number of well-preserved coins diminishes, making those in circulated condition increasingly valuable to collectors. The value of the 1946's Wheat Penny can vary greatly depending on its condition. In circulated condition, you might find it valued around $25,000. However, the rarity of well-preserved examples can push the price significantly higher. It's not uncommon for coins in better condition to fetch between $27,000 at auction. As of today's market, recent auction sales have shown that the 1946's Wheat Penny in circulated condition can command anywhere from $28,000, depending on factors like demand and the specific grading of the coin. Interestingly, coins with unique characteristics, such as minor errors or toning, may attract even higher bids. For those looking to add this coin to your collection, consider these tips first. Check local coin shops and online auction platforms. Also, be mindful of grading. Understanding how your coin stacks up can help you negotiate better prices. Lastly, keep an eye on collector communities. Networking can lead to valuable insights and potential trades. The 1946's Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a glimpse into our nation's history and a potential investment. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin holds a significant place in the numismatic world. Next up, the 1954's Lincoln Wheat Penny. Let's uncover its value and what makes it so special in today's auction market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, these coins have become highly collectible, especially the 1954's, minted in San Francisco. This coin features the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears design on the reverse. The 1954's has a distinct large date variety, which collectors seek out. In good condition, this penny shows signs of wear, but retains its historical significance. So, what's its value today? In good condition, the 1954's Lincoln Wheat Penny can fetch anywhere from $53,000 at auction. However, if you find one in better condition or with unique characteristics, the price can skyrocket. Some have even sold for over $67,000. When adding this penny to your collection, always check for condition and look for unique features. Keep it stored properly to maintain its value, and consider getting it graded if you think it might be worth a significant amount. Next up, the 1941 Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, this video is for you. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny is an iconic part of American currency. Minted during a tumultuous time in history, this coin features the beloved image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the famous wheat ears on the reverse. But what makes the 1941 version particularly noteworthy is the large date variety, which distinguishes it from its smaller date counterpart. To truly appreciate this coin, we need to take a step back in time. The year 1941 was pivotal for the United States, as the nation was on the brink of entering World War II. The economy was shifting, and copper was in high demand for wartime production. This context adds an intriguing layer to the coin's history. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it lacks a mint mark. It was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, and its fine condition makes it particularly desirable among collectors. Fine condition coins typically show moderate wear but retain much of their detail, making them a fantastic representation of this era. Now, let's talk value. As of today, the 1941 large-date Lincoln Wheat Penny in fine condition can fetch between $100,000 at auction, depending on its specific condition and demand. Factors like toning, luster, and overall eye appeal can influence the final selling price. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, here are a few tips. Always check for authenticity. look for reputable sellers, and consider joining a local coin club. Networking with other collectors can provide valuable insights and opportunities to acquire rare pieces. In conclusion, the 1941 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny is not just a piece of currency, it's a slice of American history. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting out, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the past and a chance to own a piece of it. Next up, the high-value 1958 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. This coin, though often overlooked, holds a fascinating story and surprising value in today's auction market. First, let's talk about the 1958 wheat penny itself. Minted in Denver, this coin is part of the iconic wheat cent series that was produced from 1909 to 1958. Featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two sheaves of wheat on the reverse, it symbolizes America's agricultural roots. The 1958 coin marks the end of the wheat cent series, making it particularly significant for collectors. While many were produced, the condition of each coin can drastically affect its value now. Let's discuss the condition of our featured coin. Today we have a 1958 penny in dark color and bad condition. But don't let that fool you. Even coins in less than ideal shape can be valuable, especially to the right collector. Coins like these often show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, and even some corrosion. These factors can lower their grade, but, interestingly enough, they can also appeal to collectors who appreciate the history behind each coin's imperfections. So, what's this penny worth in today's auction market? In circulated bad condition, the 1958 wheat penny typically ranges from $84,000. However, certain auction listings have seen this coin sell for over $99,000, especially if the auction creates a competitive environment among bidders. For coins that are in better condition or those with unique features like specific errors or notable wear, the value can significantly increase. Some collectors are willing to pay premium prices for items that complete their collections or have historical significance. If you're considering selling a 1958 penny or just want to know how to assess its value, a few platforms are popular among collectors, such as eBay and heritage auctions. Researching recent sales of similar coins can give you a good benchmark for pricing. When selling, ensure to provide clear images that highlight the coin's condition. Good lighting and a clean background will help showcase the details. And remember, always be honest about the coin's condition to build trust with potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1958 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, even in dark and bad condition, is a coin worth exploring for both new and seasoned collectors. Its historical significance and the end of an era for the wheat cent series makes it a treasure, no matter its state. Next up, the 1952 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with a D mint mark. Even in its less than perfect condition, this is the 1952 Lincoln wheat penny, a coin that many collectors seek. While it may not seem extraordinary at first glance, this penny has a story and a value that might surprise you. The Lincoln wheat penny was first minted in 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse showcases two wheat stalks, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage. This design was produced until 1958, making the wheat penny a beloved piece of American numismatic history. In 1952, the Denver Mint produced around 202 million of these pennies. The D mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver. So, what makes this particular coin valuable, especially in dirty condition? Condition plays a significant role in a coin's value. Even a penny that appears dirty or worn can still hold considerable worth among collectors. As of today, the 1952 wheat penny in average circulated condition typically sells for around $58,000. However, if we look at auction results for coins in less desirable condition, the value can still reach between $69,000 depending on collector interest. In fact, some auction sites have seen these coins go for even higher amounts, especially if there's something unique about the coin, like an error or a rare variety. For instance, if your 1952 penny shows distinctive features or has an interesting history, you could see it valued well above the typical range. Now, you might be tempted to clean a dirty coin to enhance its appearance. However, cleaning can significantly decrease a coin's value. Many collectors prefer the natural patina that comes with age, as it tells a story and adds character. Collectors often seek coins with an interesting provenance or unique features. even if they're not in pristine condition. If you own a 1952 D Lincoln wheat penny, take a moment to research its background, and you might uncover more value than you initially thought. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1952 D Lincoln wheat penny deserves a spot in your collection. Its history, design, and surprising value make it a noteworthy coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins.